Hey everybody, MC Dubbz here. So I went on a hunt for quartz yesterday. I did it all off camera. I wasn't expecting to find very much. I wasn't expecting to play very long, but I just kept finding it and kept going and going through the nether and wandered and strayed pretty far off. But if you remember what the basement used to look like, this is now full of quartz, and I was able to. Took me a little while, but I was able to enchant this pick, so we have some fortune here. Hopefully we can get enough quartz so we can finish the Nether Hub, and then that'll open the door for some great videos and exploring some new content away from spawn here. So I'm just going to plow through this as fast as possible and try not to destroy my basement, and we'll see how much we get. So this was just shy of 4 stacks of quartz, so we'll see. All right, look at that. About 8.5 stacks of quartz. We're gonna have to go ahead and make some blocks. Woohoo! This should be good. This should be enough to finish the hub, and then we'll be all set. All set. Awesome. Welcome back, everybody. I figured the Nether Hub was done, so let's go in and take a look, see how it came out. I think it's really cool looking. All right. Woo! Check it out. So the Endure server, pretty cool. I believe the original design was done solely by Showtime Shot. So thanks a lot for that, show. It's awesome. There are a few tweaks here and there with the design, but for the most part, it's still what he had envisioned from the very beginning. So there are 4 corridors, and you'll get to know this very well as we run around not only to mine, but to others' bases, so that we can maybe prank, mostly visit, just to say hi, hang out, have some fun. You'll see that there are 3 on each side, down each corridor, and then that leads to 6 paths running in the same direction. So some people might say that that's a little crowded. However, if you vary up the distance, how far you travel out, it'll spread everybody out in the overworld, which would be really nice. And a lot of people have already begun. Definitely check out their videos. You'll find everyone's channels and the links to them in the description of this video. Check out their bases. It's a lot of fun, and I'm excited for people to start expanding and making some crazy contraptions so we can all have a good time. So my neighbor here, Showtime, what's up, brother? He's got his track down, which is good. And I think the idea is for everyone to change the 2 blocks here to any block of their choice. I just happen to pick lapis. I like blue. If someone else wants it and that's their favorite block, go for it. I know if this was the Minecraft server, then MC Gamer would be going nuts. So, yep, I have it for now, but anyone who wants it, go for it. So we will head out to the base. And the base, there we go. I've started to dig this out for what's going to be, the final look of our tunnel. But the most important thing is that this right here is our portal to our base. So I think we found a pretty good spot. Took a while digging around, but little sacrifice in time means a great reward on the other end. So as you can see, I did a little exploration, mainly just lighting it up. We have 1 horse captured. I did have one. It was my first horse, and I was leading him through some water, and a creeper blew him up. Oh, I tell you. It's really funny because I was watching Generic B's most recent video, and he was heading back to Mud Bucket, and he was talking about how his horse fell in lava. Well, as he puts it, it walked into lava. and the noise that it made will haunt him forever. And it's true that the noises that the horses make when they die, when that creeper blew him up, it was the worst sound ever. I'm not saying you should go try it so you can hear it, but if you want to experience that, call some creepers over, get off your horse, and have a good time. So, here we are. There's not much around now, but there will be in the future, I promise. We're going to have so much fun, have so many plans. Let me know what you think throughout in the comments. That'd be great. And I try and read them all, and we'll take it from there. So over here, there is a witch's hut, which is great. Let's see. Over in this direction, I believe, there's a village not too far. This flat face here is where I'm going to create our base. And then I want to put over here, you'll see, I want to put the mine over here. I thought it was pretty cool. So to come up in here, we can get rid of the water, and then we're going to dig down and make this into a mine. So I think it'll look good. A little terraform in here just to make it look good. But this will be the mine. And what I want to do over here, I may have said it in one of my earlier videos, I'm a huge fan of living underground and making these huge elaborate bases underground. For those of you who follow the Minecraft series, the Nebris, his underground base is just phenomenal. I was watching some of his earlier work, I guess last summer, last fall, and his base there is just amazing. We'll see if we can get it up to that size, but for now, this is going to be where it is. And what I'm thinking is that I'm going to try and remove some of this water, and I want to have stairs, like this huge elaborate row of stairs that goes like this, and it goes down a few levels, so that it makes this face appear to be bigger. And we're going to have huge columns set up. I know I'm moving around, probably making everybody dizzy right now. Sorry. We're going to have some columns here. Again, this dug down just to make it bigger. I thought, I could add more dirt and build up on top, but that may be what I do. But as of right now, I think I want to dig down. And then from there, it's all going to be underground and extremely elaborate, but practical, because I want to be able to use it and not just have it be this monstrous base that I never want to go to because it's so large. And then if I do kind of like the water. I don't know if we want to add more water around it, around the steps when we're done. We'll see. We'll see. So what I want to do here is take this wall back a few blocks, just sort of to flatten it out, to push it back and make it even. We could always fill it in, and we'll have to fill in some of these defects back here. And then we'll take out that corner, take out the dirt up top, and maybe not replace this just yet over here with stone, but we'll definitely dig it out as if it's part of the build. So as I was clearing out this face here, digging back some dirt, I found this little cave. It was great because I needed coal for some more torches. I was completely out. And what I found was pretty cool. There's this natural connection over here to the village. Now, I was always running around the mountain, not over. Look at this. Fantastic. Oh, and for those of you who don't know, the villagers have their new sounds. They're so funny. Let me turn it up. I don't know who came up with the idea and who came up with the sound, but it's just hysterical. Hey. Hurr. Murr. Murr. I guess that means go inside. They're coming, right? Whoa, hey everybody. Well, that's not very fair. Although we do have a lot of sheep around, so that could be a nice little trade later. In this video, let's see. There we go. Sorry for the lag earlier. If it's really bad, then I'll redo the recording. Alright, let's get inside, everybody. I should probably light up this place, because as you know, there's the the zombies come from everywhere. Well, I guess that's all I have for torches. This could be a problem. Alright, alright. Is nobody going inside? Go inside! What are you doing? What are you doing? Why is nobody going inside? Oh. Hey. Oh, I hear the zombies already. I guess it's my fault for coming over here. Here you go. Go. Go up there. Yes. Do you hear the door? There we go. It's like when you have a clown car and you have, 7 clowns coming out of the car. This is going to be the same thing with 8 villagers in one house. Go inside. Go inside. Oh, where else can we get them? How about in here? Nope. Woohoo! Oh, fantastic. And some food. Well, that was a lucky find. Okay, let's turn this back down. I get such a kick out of that noise. I say that now in future videos. I'm going to be cursing them for making the noise. But at least for now, it's pretty funny. Alright, let's see if we can... There you go. Go inside. No, don't jump in the water. Look, I'll show you. Woo! See? And there's some... Oh, are you guys not friends? Is that why you don't want to come in? You can stay out there and die. There you go. There we go. Well, since we have a whole bunch in here, let's do that. Oh, come on, guys. Come on. Come on. Come on. Get smart. No? There we go. There's one. Come on. Oh, there's a zombie somewhere. Here they come. Get out of here. Get out of here. That's right. That's right. Well, this slow water is not helping anybody, so this creeper is going to come help me out. Yahoo! Oh man. Oh, so I lost my power 2 bow because yesterday I was taking the day off from recording and I was trying to finish up the Nether Hub with Showtime. We had a good time messing around, and we did finish for the most part, but I had no resources. We were sort of using, everyone's stashes in order to finish a lot of it. So I gave up, I think, 24 blocks of iron, if not more, and then all my quartz and things. So I figured I'd take the day and just mine like crazy, things that, no one is interested in watching, just so that, when it was time to record, we had everything that we needed. And I can't tell you, I think I was creeper bombed 3 times. You can see I'm up to 7 there on my death count. 3 different times. All my deaths were by creepers. It was so much fun. Not. But the worst part was there was a single source of lava, as you've seen in the caves, just pouring out from one block, coming down. And I was near it, but not too close, and the creeper blew up here, blew up the blocks below, so the lava just started to pour out everywhere, destroyed half my stuff. Fortunately, I kept my sword, kept my pick, so things could have been a lot worse. Alright, let me finish securing this area here, just so that we can keep our villagers for later. We can really fix up this place later on and make it an actual working village so everyone can walk from place to place and not have to swim. We'll light it up and probably put a fence around it so that nothing spawns inside. And then this is nice. We'll have a little trading village right next door. So let me finish up and we'll be back. All right, so I've been spending my morning digging. I went through my efficiency 4 and breaking 3 pick twice now. Yeah, so I was able to dig all of this out. You can see how the slope steps on this side, how they look. They'll be stone eventually. But I decided to take it out on the side as well. So instead of an arch or sort of a semicircular hemisphere pattern, I decided to leave it as an angle, just a 90-degree angle like this. So I think it'll work. Now I was thinking about doing the same thing over here. It's been raining for a long time now. I was waiting for it to stop so that I could start recording again. Just it's so annoying. But it hasn't stopped, so I figured I'd just do it. And for those of you who don't know, if you turn your particles to minimal, it silences the rain, which is very, very nice. So yeah, so anyways, I decided to take it up a little bit. There's this area here, which I may, bring these out just like in the other corner, but I don't know yet. I may keep this open or somehow connect it to get back to where our barn will be back there. And then the village is right here. And if I were to slope this as I have over there, in theory, I would cut all of this out. And I don't know if I want to, so I might keep it sort of a step pattern on top and keep this overpass so it's a little cave, but still raise it up as you see on the other side. So that's my idea. I'm gonna have to get rid of some of these floating islands here. Yeah, so I haven't really done much other than dig, and digging is what I have done all morning. I'm gonna mess around with some ideas for pillars for our big columns. I'm thinking if we have some stone brick going up, although I'm not sure. Let me play around with some ideas. I just wanted to update you with where we were, and I'll be back when there's something else to show. Thanks. Alrighty, so as you can see, I put in the columns. I think they look pretty good. The cobble that you see that is the column itself, eventually I'm going to change that to the quartz column block. I think it's going to look really good. It's a 2x2 column, but for now I definitely don't have enough quartz. I used all the stacks that I have in the nether to finish up the hub. So for now, I think the contrast with the cobble and the stone brick steps is nice. It's just very temporary and cobble's cheap, so we'll keep it as is. Now the plan from here is going to be sort of up in the air, and I'm just going to sort of take it one block at a time. And I say it like that because I can dig back more. That would be a lot of digging, and for what? I don't know. So what I might do is start to take this underground. This mountain is only so big, it only goes so far back. So what I'm thinking of doing is starting to go make steps. There, let's do this. So make steps that go down, so this ceiling will start to creep down as we go back, and the floor will start to go down the steps, and I want them to wrap around on both sides. So on this side, the steps are going to wrap to the left, and then down here they're going to wrap to the right, so these steps will wrap this way, and the point is they're going to meet in the center and then end up facing this way. So we'll be down underground, and then we can take this entire area underground and make our base. So that's the plan. Again, that might change. I may watch some YouTube videos to get some ideas of entrances to bases that other people have done. Now you can sort of see that I dug out a little bit going over to the village. And I think before I do anything else, I'm gonna play around and creative and find a way to make these steps look right. The grass is really throwing my eye off because it blends in so well. So I keep figuring out, or I keep forgetting where we are. And then I might lay down the stone for this. Now, I said earlier that I really want to use some water. I think that could look really nice if we have sort of channels within the steps, so long rows of steps, but every once in a while there's going to be a break and the water will flow down with it. And whether it ends right in front of these columns and ends up going underneath, I'd say it could go around the columns. You'll have a puddle of water around here, but then that only leaves one step or one block in between to walk. So we may not do that. Or maybe we'll make this glass. I know it doesn't work well with stone, but who knows? We'll see. Maybe we'll make a glass and the water runs underneath. So I think that's going to about do it for this episode. Sorry we didn't get to do too much, but lots of digging, it takes time. So look forward to a lot of progress in our next episode. And until then, keep mining, and I'll see you then. Later.